Holy Spirit, fall on me. Holy Spirit, fall on me. Holy Spirit.
I don't want to just come and give you information. Amen. I don't want to just give you information because I'm not here to entertain you. This is not church. Alright, Rules of the Arena Part 2, Real Youth, Real Talk. There was a young man who was concerned about his behavioral pattern. So he began to ask questions and ask people about stuff that they were going through. So he met this old lady, 86 years. And he said to her, "Granny, how old you have to be before you stop having these desires in your flesh?" Because he needs help. So he is thinking that Granny will have some experience to tell him about how she curbed and how she dealt with some of the stuff. So Granny looked at him very carefully and she put him sit down and she stopped and she tinkled it and she said, "Son, you'll have to ask somebody older than me." I used to be slow a long time ago. God deliver me from that. Amen, you don't get Jessica. Now the fact of the matter is that there are some things that our body as humans, as male and female, our body naturally go through certain things. Alright? Because there are some folks who really want to eliminate some of the urges and feelings that your body go through. But the fact of the matter is you can't really eliminate those stuff. Amen? You have to know how to have it under subjection. Amen? This is why Paul tells us that to put the flesh under subjection. Because as a young male or female, when you begin to grow, your body begins to change and you go through different feelings. Amen? And then sometimes when you go through stuff, amen, you wonder what is happening. Amen? So you will feel a certain way, you will go through certain things. Amen? And you have to understand that as you grow, as a male and a female, your body will go through changes and you will go through certain things. Amen? Not eliminated. Amen? But it is sad to know, amen, that the information about sex is incorrect. Most people, information about sex is incorrect. People who should be talking about sex often don't want to discuss it. And people who talk about sex, a lot of the time are the ones who don't have the facts about it. Now, we as Christians, we have the right to talk about this because our Father created sex. Yeah. He created sex. Amen? But the thing about that is that sex was designed for married folks. He created sex to function in a certain arena. That's the marriage arena. Amen? But he created sex. All that feeling, the excitement, the moaning and the groaning and all that to the mountaintop ecstasy and thing. He created those things. Amen? Because in marriage you're supposed to have enjoyment and fulfillment and satisfaction. Okay? So God created those things. Someone asked the question, why should we talk about sex in church? The fact of the matter is that the church is no refuge from sexual issues. And some of you will hear about some of the experiences I had because when I'm doing this, I open myself like a book and I share my past to you. Amen? Because we know that young people want to know that you have been there. Amen? You cannot come to young people and feel that you're all up here and you're holy and you're the Pope. Right. Sex was designed by God to bring pleasure, fulfillment, and for husband and wife to procreate. Any sex outside of this arena is wrong and is considered adultery or fornication. So if you're not married and you're having sex, it is wrong. You're not supposed to have sex until you are married.